Good. Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Curtis.
You got to be very careful pressuring against Chris Curtis. That dude's got dynamite in his hands.
Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Oh, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Man, he does such a nice job with that lead hook, sort of looping it around the outside.
It's very deceptive. You expect the hook to come around the sides. This guy is almost throwing it like an overhand. It's a beautiful punch that he has developed and he has mastered. And he's showing that he can land it whenever he wants to.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, McGregor circling now towards the left. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you get the punch to the target.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Curtis, his eye now closing up. All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed.
Ready? Good.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in. Oh!
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here today.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it shows. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh!
Able to block that one. And back to his feet. Man, he's still fighting back. Beautiful combination. Now a right hand. Curtis, his nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only...
And there it is! Conor McGregor has done it.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
And that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and allows him to land that beautiful left hook.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, so we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. He's always been known as a great kickboxer. so we'll see if he can keep this going, but tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
He got rid of the game. Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
Again to the body with conviction.
Jeez Louise.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
You okay? Ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas... Oh, there's that signature left from Conor. Oh, my goodness. I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh, my goodness.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. Oh!
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. And he landed. Great job.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Conor. All right, same story. McGregor continuing to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, because he understands if he can hit you with it, he can shut your lights off.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off.
Another knockdown! Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see the blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads. He's landing. Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. Both of these gentlemen are putting on the line. Holy smokes.
Wow!
He got him back.
Good.
All
Okay,
right,
let's
early
go.
round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. So close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like she's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy's using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. .36 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. It doesn't matter what foot he's on, unconventional, unorthodox, or otherwise, that hook's finding the target.
I mean, John, he do that off of his back foot, but because he's so fast, he was able to get that punch to where it needs to be. Very impressive.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round. Pinpoint connection by him there, and you got to wonder if his opponent is almost too tired to defend.
Yeah, he's having a very difficult time staying in this fight. It's energy management. You cannot empty the gas tank in the first round. Both unwilling to take a step back.
scuffle has the official. All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best.
Ready, Josh? Ready?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range and even start thinking about striking.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you're far behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves, so we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides.
Another left hand lands from McGregor. Always doing a nice job switching up the speed and the tempo as to how he throws it.
The one thing that stays the same is that he's as powerful as always.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Some obvious bleeding now. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Feint by Holloway. Throws that teep. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks... Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting...
Total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Conor McGregor. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. DC, he is
landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
The horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more energy...
He's nasty with those hooks, man. It starts out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Sets it up again here.